welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to be doing some planks and some press-ups. So all the P's, planks and press-ups. Press-ups are very challenging regardless of what option you choose on the floor. Full press-ups, half press-ups, however, they are great for building strength. So we'll give it a try. Anyway, first up, a little bit of stretching before we start. We'll be starting with our planks. Half planks first, and then the routine is down there, so I'll talk our way through it as we go. Deep breath in, bring the arms up. Exhale, lower them down. 2 more. Deep breath in. Exhale down. 1 more. Deep breath in. Exhale down. Bring one hand to the floor. Extend the other arm long and lean to one side. You might want to lower down to your elbow if you wish, but try and keep your sit bones on the floor. Slowly lift yourself up and go the other way. Nice and gently, down to the forearm or stay in your hand. Slowly back to center. Bring one hand to the outside of the opposite thigh, other hand on the floor behind you, sit up tall and gently twist. Pause here. And then slowly release, rotate your torso through to center and swap everything over. Keep your spine long, keep your shoulders over your hips. Don't hold your breath. And again, gently release. Rotate the torso back to center, and then from here walk your hands slowly ahead of your legs and just lower the torso down slowly, feeling a nice stretch on the lower back here, and just pause here. Pause and hold at a point that feels good for you. You shouldn't feel any pain, and then when you're ready, just slowly walk your hands to one side. And you should feel a nice stretch up the side body here with this one, through your side body. And slowly release, walk your hands slowly back to center, and then walk them round to the other side. Keeping your sit bones on the floor. Slowly, slowly walk your hands back through to center. Walk them towards your legs. Come up to straight, lift your elbows up, rotate them round one way, then go the other way. Link your hands together, chest height, slowly push them away from you. Keep your shoulders away from your ears. Last 4, 3, 2 and 1. Gently release your hands, bring them around behind you. This time roll your shoulders up, back and down, puff up your chest a little bit. And hold for 4, 3, 2 and 1. Gently release your hands. So we are going to start off by doing some planks. Planks are very good for building up a core strength. When you're doing your planks, you're trying to avoid having an arch in the lower back, so you don't want to be like this. You want to be lifted up, pulling that belly button in, tucking the tailbone in, so you haven't got an arch in the lower back. Half planks, we're going to do 3, and we're going to do each one for 30 seconds. Half planks, let me just get my stopwatch on my device. So, when you come to do your half planks, we're doing these on the elbows. We want the elbows under the shoulders. We're walking the knees back a little bit because we don't want to be on the kneecaps, we want to be on the fleshy bit above the knees. This bit here, so not on the kneecaps. So get the position. Spread the fingers, lifting the feet up, no arch in the back, and we're holding here for 30 seconds. Each one for 30 seconds, drawing the belly button in and up. Imagine somebody's put a belt around your midline and they pulled it a notch too tight, but don't hold your breath. It's an acquired skill, pulling the belly button in and up, but not holding the breath. We're almost there for the first one. Stick with it. and we are there. First one is done. 30 seconds right there. So remember, drawing the belly button in and up, elbows under shoulders, spread the fingers wide, try not to clench your fists, relax the hands. Let's go and do the next one. We're doing 3. On the fleshy bit above the kneecaps, elbows under shoulders, spread the fingers, pull that belly button in. Send the gaze forward and breathe. Very important. Over halfway. I haven't got my glasses on, so I can't really see anything very well close up. And the second one is done. Push yourself up and away. Give your shoulders a little roll out if they're feeling a little bit tight, a little bit tense. And we're going with the third one. Remember, if you've got a PICC line in, make sure you have something around that to protect it. If you have lymphoedema, you wear compression garments. If you're at risk of a hernia or you have stomach, wear support garments around your midline. Third one. Down onto the elbows, they're under the shoulders. So it's shoulder width. Pulling that belly button in. Not holding the breath. Sending the gaze forwards. Great for building core strength. A little bit of shoulder strength as well, because we're holding our weight. Only another 10 seconds to go. Way less now since I've said that. And we are almost there. And we are there. Third one, half planks. Now we're going to try full planks. Same thing again. 3 rounds, 30 seconds each. Little bit more challenging because we're sending the legs long behind us, so we're heavier, we're longer and heavier. Give it a try. If you don't hold it for 30 seconds, it's no big deal. Okay, so same thing again, down onto the elbows, they're under the shoulders. This time we are lifting the knees off the floor. We've got that nice straight line through the body. 30 seconds here. Elbows under shoulders, spread the fingers wide. Draw that belly button in and up. So a little bit of tightening through the glutes as well. Try to relax your head and neck. Relax your hands. Well over halfway. 30 seconds for each of these. Almost there. And we are there. Lift it up. Give it all a shake. I haven't done these in a very long time, so I'm feeling it here a bit. Okay, 2 more rounds, 30 seconds. If you only stay for 5 seconds, it's a win. Okay, round 2. So remember, drawing the belly button in and up. Somebody's got a belt around your midline and they've pulled it too tight. Try to relax the head and neck. Well over halfway. Suck that belly button in. So you feel this through the legs as well. They're doing a little bit of work. And we are there. Lower the knees down. Push yourself up. Give it all a roll out. 1 more round. 30 seconds. Last one. That's all our planking done then. Off we go. Okay. Elbows under shoulders. Spread the fingers wide. Lift the knees up. Push the heels back. Straight line through the body. Don't hold your breath. Draw that belly button in. Without holding your breath. We are almost there. And come out of it. Walk your hands back in towards your knees, come up to kneeling, roll out the shoulders. So, I said we were going to do some press-ups. You don't have to do these, you don't have to do all of this video. Remember, you can just press stop at any point. However, if you do want more, we're going to do press-ups. So we're not doing tricep press-ups, we're keeping the elbows a little bit wider out of the side body. They're a little bit easier. Tricep press-ups are extremely hard. So we're just going to go with the elbows out, a bit like that kind of wing shape. And up to shoulder height or a little bit lower down. Remember, if you feel pain doing anything, stop doing it. We're going to start with half press-ups. We're going to try and do 3 rounds of 8 press-ups. Okay? 3 rounds of 8. I haven't done press-ups in a long time. This is challenging. If you only manage 1 or 2 each round, it's a win. They're really hard. You're holding your body weight, you're pulling your abs in, and you're heavy. You're heavy for your arms, but they're a great activity to do. No equipment needed. Using body weight, building up strength. Consistency is key. Do them regularly and they become easier. I used to do them every day myself and I haven't done that for a long time, so of course I'm not as strong now as I used to be. That's the way it goes. Okay, what did I say? 3 rounds of 8, half press-ups. Okay, half press-ups. Similar to when you do the plank, you're on that fleshy bit above your knees. Your hands are at shoulder width and they're under your shoulders. And as I said, we're not doing the tricep ones, we're sending the elbows out to the side so they come out like that. And we're going for 3 rounds of 8. Spread your fingers wide, bend the arms, lower yourself down and push away, breathe out. That's 1. Same again for 2. And 3. Pull the belly button in. And 4. Two more. Nice and slow, nice and steady. Push away, bring it up. Give your wrists a roll out, ease out any tension. If you feel you can't do any more, stop here. Come back to it again. Build it up over time. Round 2. Here we go. Let's try for another 8. Fleshy bit above the knees. Off we go. Pull the abs in. Elbows out to the side, drop down and push away. That's 1. And 2. 3. Halfway. Nice and slow. So she's speeding up. Round 2 is done. Push it back, give yourself a little stretch out because they are hard, they're quite intense. And if you're coming for 3 rounds with me, let's get them done. Fleshy bit above the knees, lifting the heels off, bringing the weight forward over the shoulders, spreading the fingers wide, pushing the fingertips into the floor. Last 8. Smooth movement. Remember to breathe. Two more. 1 more. And that was 3 rounds of half press-ups. I don't know why I keep looking at my watch because I'm not timing anything. And we're now going to do full press-ups. Why am I doing full press-ups? Harder than half press-ups, a bit similar to when we did the full planks, way more challenging. So I'm uploading this onto YouTube. I want to be sure I can do it. So we're going to do 3 rounds of 6 full press-ups. If you find them really challenging, just stop, take a break, go into half press-ups. It's fine. They're hard. They're hard. I can't emphasize that enough. They are hard to do. But doing them regularly, you'll increase your shoulder strength, your arm strength, your core strength, and your leg strength. It's all going on. Okay, first round of 6. Again, hands under shoulders, spread the fingers wide. This time, full press up, abs pulled in. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come out, Give it all a little roll out. Just have a little break before we do the second round. Round 2 of 3, 6 full press ups. If it's too much, have you said that already? I have. Round 2. So, full press up position. Spread the fingers wide. We're taking the elbows out to the side for the ones that we are doing. So we go down and we come up. Pull the abs in. Round 2 is done. Not much talking during that, was there? Stretches out. Nice and gently. One more round. If you're still with me, well done. And if you could feel you could do way more than me, well done. I need to practice these more. I need to do them more. It's like everything. If you don't do it, you lose it. And it's the same with our fitness, our mobility and our strength. So I'm trying to stave off round 3. Here we go. Last 6. Pull the abs in. Push the heels away. Off we go. No counting went on there. Last 6. Well done. If you did them all and you didn't struggle, well done. I need to start doing them again, doing them a bit more often. However, they're great for building. I've said it already, haven't I? So, a little bit of stretching just to finish off. Lift the elbows up. Circle one way. Go the other way. If you feel a bit achy tomorrow or the next day, gentle stretching. Last one. Fingers to the front, chest tight. Link them, push away, stretch out between your shoulder blades. Keep your shoulder frame away from your ears. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands behind. You can just bring them to the floor. Puff up your chest. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Stretch out the front of your chest. My heart rate's still up a little bit from those press-ups. And release. One hand to the floor one more time. Lean to one side. Come up to center. Go the other way. Come back to center. Walk your hands forward. This is just a gentle stretch for the lower back. Send your gaze forward. Don't bury your chin in your chest. Slowly, when you're ready, walk your hands back in. Lift the torso up. Cross your arms in front of you. Deep breath in, lift up. Exhale down. 2 more. Deep breath in. 1 more. Deep breath in. And a gentle exhale down. And if you made it through all of those, give yourselves a clap on the back. Press ups are great. Love a bit of press upping. Press upping. Thank you for all your support, everyone, and I'll see you again soon.